Assalamualaikum and good morning to Dr. Dewi and all my fellow friends. It's not too late to wish Happy New Year to all of you. This video presentation exclusively prepared for individual assignment HRM549. This year has upended the priorities of most HR leaders as they had to quickly navigate everything from remote work culture to legal concern about COVID-19 vaccines. The change and challenges 2020 brought are setting up next year to be another of a transformation. Shift from managing the employee experience to managing the life experience of your employees. One of the major experiences during the pandemic has been the experience of looking into personal life of our employees. We have seen the struggles that they have faced when it comes to working from home, from balancing raising kids and working, and from caring for their family members. What we have also learned is that if we help employees support their personal life more effectively, not only do they have better life, but they perform at higher level as well. 2021 will be the year where employer support for mental health, financial health, and sleep will become table stake of the benefits offered given to the employees. Number 2. More companies will adopt stances on the societal and political debates of the day. 74% of employees expect the employer to become more actively involved in the cultural debates of the day, and the CEOs will respond. More CEOs will move beyond making statements about the issue impacting society and will evolve to making significant budget investment in supporting this issue. Number 3. The gender wage gap will increase in 2021 as employees return to work at the workplace. Men are more likely than women to return to work at the workplace, and those who return to workplace are more likely to get higher raises and promotion than those who continue to work from home. The combination of these two factors will worsen the gender wage gap in 2021. The significant increase in employee monitoring technology will be met with the new regulation limiting that what employers can track about their employees. During the pandemic, more than 1 out of 4 companies has bought new technology to passively track and monitor their employees. However, many of these same companies haven't focused on how to balance employee privacy with the technology. In addition, more employees are voicing frustration and disappointment over being monitored. In response, in 2021, new regulation will emerge that start to put limit on what employers can track about their employees. Number 5. Flexibility move from location to time. While letting employees work remote has become commonplace across 2020 and will continue to 2021 and beyond, the next wave of flexibility will be around giving employees flexibility over when they work. Next year, you will see a rise of new jobs where employees no longer have an agreed upon set of hours to working and instead just focus on a set of output to achieve, regardlessly of how long it takes time to achieve those outputs. 6. As the labor market improves and recruiting ramps back up, the two-class system within companies between knowledge workers and everyone else will only. Number 7. Leading companies will make bulk purchase of the COVID vaccine to distribute to their employees. This degree of support to the employees will be leveraged as a key differentiator in the talent market to attract and retain talent. Number 8. Employees will be sued over COVID vaccine requirement. Several companies will be sued for 2021 in requiring their employees to have proof of a COVID vaccine before allowing them to return to the workplace. The corresponding litigation fights will slow return to workplace efforts even as vaccine usage increases. Number 9. Mental health support becomes the norm. Over the last several years, employees have offered new benefits to support their employees, including expanding parental leave. Because of the pandemic, employees have realized the criticality of mental health. Number 9. Mental health support becomes the norms. Over the several years, employers have offered new benefits to support their employees, including expanding parental leave. Because of the pandemic, employers have realized the criticality of mental health. Employers will work to destigmatize mental health by expanding mental health benefits, creating collective mental health days, and supporting other initiatives to improve the mental health of their employers. Number 10. The buy versus build talent calculus will shift to more buy and rent and less build. As the speed of in-demand skills accelerates, companies will shift their investment away from build strategies and focus more on buying and renting talent than they have ever before. The last one is states will start to compete to attract individual talent to their borders rather than competing for companies to relocate to their states. Local states and cities will start to use their tax policies to create incentive for individual employees. The last one is state will start to compete to attract individual talent to the borders rather than competing for companies to relocate their states. Local state and cities will start to use their tax policies to create incentive for individual employees to relocate to the jurisdiction rather than giving tax credits slowly to large companies to relocate to the jurisdiction. That's all from now, and here is the 11 trends that will shape human resource in 2021.